President Joe Biden wrapped up a fiery State of the Union address.
The president shared his views for the future, including police reform tied to cases right here in Minnesota. The families of two men killed by Minneapolis police officers listened to those words in person tonight. The father of Amir Locke and the brother of George Floyd. WCCO's Esme Murphy is here to break down that message and the highlights of what else he had to say.
Well, Frank and Amelia, President Biden appealed to Republicans and Democrats to work together, saying conflict for the sake of conflict gets us nowhere. With some interruptions from Republicans that you will hear, the president gave an optimistic view of the State of the Union, vowing it's only going to get better.
We've created, with the help of many people in this room, 12 million new jobs, more jobs created in 2 years than any president's created in 4 years because of you all. We have more to do. But here at home, inflation is coming down. Here at home, gas prices are down $1.50 from their peak. Food inflation is coming down, not fast enough, but coming down. Inflation has fallen every month for the last 6 months, while take-home pay has gone up. Stand up and show them. We will not cut Social Security. We will not cut Medicare. Those benefits belong to the American people. They earned it. Here in the People's House, it's our duty to protect all the people's rights and freedoms. Congress must restore the right and Congress must restore the right that was taken away in Roe v. Wade and protect Roe v. Wade. Give every woman a consular right. It's time we do the same. Ban assault weapons now. Ban them now. Once and for all. But what happened to Tyree in Memphis happens too often. We have to do better. Give law enforcement the real training they need. Hold them to higher standards. Help them succeed in keeping us safe.
An emotional touch point there. We told you George Floyd and Amir Locke's family were there. So was the family of Tyree Nichols. Republicans who now hold the majority in the House notably did not stand or applaud as the president highlighted his agenda.
Esme, you talked about interruptions, and we heard some Republicans booing and shouting during the president's speech a few different times. But it also seems that they're making a statement with their choice for who spoke after the speech.
Well, I think they did, Amelia. Responding to the president tonight, a woman exactly half his age, the 40-year-old Republican governor of Arkansas, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Sanders was stark in her assessment of the Biden presidency.
I'll be the first to admit, President Biden and I don't have a lot in common. I'm for freedom, he's for government control. At 40, I'm the youngest governor in the country. And at 80, he's the oldest president in American history. I'm the first woman to lead my state. And he's the first man to surrender his presidency to a woke mob that can't even tell you what a woman is.
Sanders projecting that 2 more years of President Biden will be bad. Another 6 years would be disastrous if he runs again. Both sides drawing sharp battle lines we will see play out for at least the next 2 years, with Republicans in control of the U.S. House.
Interesting for sure. All right, Esme, thank you.